Hi everyone, welcome to my channel So Simple. Today we're going to learn how to give your machine a little cleanup when your fabric, when you're sewing and you're having problems with the fabric and the thread, and sometimes everything gets raveled up in here. One of the best things to do at that point is clean your machine. Whenever you sew a certain amount of pieces, you should give it a cleanup, because all the dust that accumulates in there really makes it a nightmare when you're sewing. So the first of all, I have a Brother machine. So I don't know if you know what kind of, it depends on what kind of machine you have. But for the Brother, you remove this little bobbin case cover. It's really easy. Remove your bobbin, of course. Then you're going to take this piece and pull it towards you. It snaps out of place. You remove that. It's really simple to do. You take your bobbin case, you pull it towards you and out, and then basically what you do is you take one of these little lint brushes and you brush all that muck out of your machine. You might not see it, but a lot of it does accumulate, and it makes your thread ravel up and gives you all kinds of problems when you're trying to sew. And at that point, you really don't want to stop to clean the machine when you're in the middle of a project. And this is so simple that it really just takes a couple of minutes for you to do. Okay, so once you have all of that cleaned out, you're going to take your bobbin holder, give it a little cleaning, and put this back in. You put the bobbin case holder back in its case. There's two little white arrow and a little white dot that you have to kind of line up to make sure that this is going in correctly. I don't know if you could see that. I turned the light on so you could get a better view. But basically, the bobbin case holder, it's back in its place. It's nice and clean. And what you do now is you put this cover back on. It's just sliding it into place. You just slide it in and it goes right where it belongs. And you put your cover back up and you're done. The other thing you do also, when you get all that raveling up in your machine and on your fabric, don't forget to make sure you have the correct needle. If you're sewing stretchy fabrics, if you're sewing jeans, leather, you have to have the correct needle in place. And if you still have problems, you could always change your needle. I mean, I try to really change my needle as often as possible, because that just keeps it the sewing smoother. So those are just a few tricks that, on top of keeping your machine in good working order, it will also make your projects easier without raveling your fabric. So thank you for watching. If you like, please subscribe and stick around for my next video.